Sorry for the last video. My sister came home earlier than expected and I didn't get to finish. Otherwise she would have been blasting loud, crappy music while doing whatever the heck she was doing. Pretty much ruining the entire video from there. Anyway, I'm back. Hi. So retail, I'm gonna do a quick summary of the first part. Well, the first part that I mentioned in the first video, and I'm just gonna finish on from there, from what I was gonna talk about, but didn't get a chance to finish. Alright, so retail, good and bad, kind of shows you socially. It kind of shows you socially how people react, respond to certain things in your immediate area. If you actually talk to them, I mean, if you don't talk to them, not a big deal. Some people don't care, they just want to get out, go home, eat food, take care of the kids, sleep, and go to work and hate themselves. Some not all though. Occasionally you get a few that talk way too much, kind of like me, and then you get the some that are just absolutely horrible people. And then the rare person that actually brightens up your day, which rarely ever happened to me. Like, there's only a few times that has actually made my day better or made me feel better about myself. Like, only a few rare instances that I can actually remember. But one in particular that I'll probably mention in another video or at the end of this one, that legitimately stood way the hell out compared to anything else that happened to me. Alright, so let me see the script here really quick. Okay. Me in retail, what does that mean? So kind of what I did, alright, so when I clocked in, I get at my station, take my garbage out of my pocket, put it behind the computer so no one could see it. Usually my wallet, phone, all that junk. When I'm supposed to have it, I kinda didn't care, so I did it anyway. After that, the supervisor takes the money tills out from under one of the drawers, put it on top of the register. We have to count it, make sure all the money was there. $200 exactly in coins, bills, blah 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 blah, all that crap. That sounds good. Pop it in the register, close it, accept. I'll hook next online, please, thank you. And then for 4 hours or 8.5 hours, I'd just be ringing people up or doing whatever if it was a slow day. Whatever, not really important. So, I was one of the... I don't know if you've ever... I'm sorry, I forgot how to words. So I'm kind of one of those cashiers that kind of makes it talk a little bit. Like when I'd start a transaction to go, "Hi, how you doing today?" "Good? Okay." "Oh, how am I doing?" Well, I'm alright, I guess. I can't wait to get the heck out of here. I want to sleep. But, you know, besides that, I'm alright. Usually they get a pretty good laugh out of them, and then usually it just makes the whole mood a little bit brighter or more cheerful. Especially on Saturdays, where there's a long-ass line with at least 10 people, and like, between 6 or 3 cashiers ringing, depending on what time of day it is. Brightens up the mood, kind of makes the whole transaction a little bit easier, since sometimes it gets really annoying. Especially with me having to mention the following in every transaction. "Hi, do you have a points card with us? Would you like to sign up for one? You just need an email, zip code, takes 5 seconds. Oh, you were interested, okay, crap, what does it actually give? I forgot. Okay, blah blah blah, X money gets you X points gets it $10 off. You got 45 days to spend the points, or you're fucked. It's gone, you're not getting it back. We're not even supposed to mention it to you, because that's the store policy. If you have a reward, you have to know about it, we can't even tell you." I always told them anyway, so that rule's kind of stupid. And sometimes I even mention that to the customers, we're not supposed to, but I still mention it. So yeah. Oh my god, I hate that store. Oh yeah, the worst. The fucking store credit card. Oh my god. Ugh. Supposed to get like 1 per hour you work there. Yeah, if I worked 8 hours, I might make like 2 credit cards, and then I'd get yelled at. If by whatever supervisor was there. Oh my god, I hate her so much. Ugh. I don't even remember what I used to say. Oh yeah, so would you like to say 50% off by applying for the Star credit card today? It takes like 2 minutes maybe, I don't remember. You get double the points. You get to cut the line, go to the back. You're awesome. We don't care. Just go to the back. Don't wait a long ass line on Saturdays. And I think there's one other thing that I forgot. Ah, shoot. Am I still recording? Am I still recording? Okay, I got a little battery warning. Alright. Usually they'd say no, I'd move on. Or worse, if it was like a $1 purchase, hey, would you like to save 15 cents by applying for the store credit card? It's worth it. Just sell your soul to us and you get 15 cents off. Some people got a good laugh at that, some people are just dead. Some people just didn't really care, but whatever. I tried having fun. I tried being that fun, preppy kind of cashier. I don't want to be one of those dull, boring ones like, hi, how you doing today? Good, yeah. You have the punch card? You want to sign for the credit card? That'll be $5. Thank you, have a nice day. Next. No, I could never do that. That was way too boring. I hated most of the people that did that. This is why I kind of wanted to be a little bit more different. Maybe more annoying, definitely more annoying, but I wanted to be different. Because it's just too boring. Like, you gotta have fun at work. Or at least try to. Which is basically what I tried doing with every single customer I had. Some customers really enjoyed it, they loved it. I actually got one that wrote an amazing review on me on our website. I forgot what it was. All I know is, whatever the heck I did, and whoever that was, they really appreciated my sarcasm and my happy jackass attitude. Ah, man. A few things out of it, so yeah, with the compliments, those are good. How much else left? What else is in my script? Oh shoot, what time? How much time did I put in this video? 7 minutes? Okay, I can keep going. And some other things that I noticed were some of the regulars. Well, some of the regulars I really didn't care too much about. I mean, there's this one lady that would come in like 3 times a week. Either returning stuff, buying stuff, yada yada yada. Before the store credit card, not really a big deal. She cut the line because she spends over $1,000 a year at the store. Why? I don't know, but she's got the money, I guess, so whatever. I don't really care. I'm not judging. Just before the credit card, you get the silver card? The silver points? I don't remember. It's not important. You have to cut the line. Usually when I'm on the back, I'd go, oh, hey, you're back. Hey, come here. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You shop way too much. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? You good? Yeah, awesome. Half sarcastic, but once again, trying to keep upbeat. What the hell am I talking about? Oh yeah, regulars. That's one regular. She's annoying, but for the most part, we kind of have an understanding since we would do the same thing like 5 times a month or something. So whatever. And then there's this one other dude that always buys expensive watches. He has a store credit card, always cuts the line. Occasionally, I'd get him, but not often. I remember this one time he asked me if I wanted to go to the bar with him. I'm like, I don't drink. I don't, no offense, but I don't drink. Yeah, no, I don't get drunk. I'm pretty sure you didn't want, that's not your intention, but I don't get drunk. I'm not interested, go away. Nah, sorry, nah, I'm busy that day. That's exactly what I'd say, and I think that is blue snot in my mouth. Great. I hate allergies. Okay, what else? Oh yes, why I left. So, remember how I was complaining with the credit cards? That's the main reason why I left that place. 4th of July of last year this 2017. I'm really that old, I have to recall what year it is, damn. Okay, 2017, I wasn't getting credit card sign-ups. I wasn't actively even trying to because I was annoyed to begin with. No reason, but the credit cards, I just can't stand it at that point. Supervisor kept pushing and pushing and pushing. I kept being sarcastic and snarky. Not a good idea. She bumped me to the front register that had no space whatsoever to do anything. While she kept slamming, come on, get credit card, come on, no. Whatever, I was kind of like ignoring her at that point. So support the customer, I was breaking in little quarters, I toss in the air, smack it on the corner of the thing, rip it open, put it in the thing, and the next thing I know I hear behind me, see, look at him, he's always playing around. Let's see how much he likes to eat. We send him to another complex. Complex is just a register station, since you have 4 different register areas. I hear that, but I didn't, like, say anything or react to it, since I'm still the customer. Yeah, but after that, I just knew that I couldn't stay here anymore. The supervisors were being nasty with me, and I just couldn't bother with it anymore. Really, the rest of the entire day on the 4th of July, I felt like absolute shit after hearing that. Because I knew I just couldn't stay there anymore. It was either that day or the next day I started applying to other places, and that's how I ended up actually getting my job in the armored truck company, because I was applying immediately after that crap happened. Whatever, not important. That Monday, went to HR, told them what happened, and then me and the supervisor were just awkwardly there for a while. And yeah, that's kind of it. When I gave everyone my 2 weeks, a lot of the people were surprised and kind of sad that I was going, since I'm one of the happier people that are actually more pleasant to be around. That supervisor also seemed kind of sad too, since we were close for the most part, but that one 4th of July, I just said, fuck you, I'm tired of this shit. Not really, but you know what I mean. But all I can say is, awesome people that I had to leave behind. Like one coworker added on PlayStation. Like me, he's a little bit awkward. Ignore the beeping, that just means an hour passed. As well as another supervisor that was freaking awesome. I love the dude. Even though we never talked outside of work, he's great to work with, always fun to hang around. And one other chick that was, well, I'm like part of douchebag. I'm part douchebag, yeah. Like, I like bugging people for fun, but they also know that I'm doing it just to annoy them. So they're kind of like, really? And then they just go along to whatever they do. Occasionally I bug them, they bug me back. So it's kind of just a reciprocating annoyance, I guess, if that makes sense. Man, it was fun messing with her. Like, what is it? I don't remember what I used to do. I remember we used to throw stuff at her and then she throw stuff back at me. It was a good time. Oh, like I said, I love those people. We're sad to see me go, but I knew I couldn't stay there anymore. Like my supervisor, I don't know how he knew, but he knew that. Because he mentioned that it's gonna be a lot of hard work, but you deserve better than here. I'm like, yeah, I do. It's time to move on. Alright, goodbye, handshake, whatever. And then, I don't remember what happened from then, and then I just left. Came back twice to pick up my checks, and that was it. Never came back after. Oh boy. If I had to rate my retail experience, this is how I would do it. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do this as another video for another time. Things that I hated about working in retail, things I loved about working in retail. Although there's gonna be a lot more negative than positive, but I think it'll be interesting. Especially to hear about that one person that just absolutely blew my freaking mind with how nice he was. Well, not really how nice he was, but it blew my mind that people actually are actually generous, kind of, if that makes sense. And I don't want to spoil too much. I want to mention that for another video. And for bad retail experiences, I'm definitely going to mention the fact that I was threatened twice at work. One was more of an indirect threat. The other one was a direct threat to me. I was told by supervisor, they called HR, not HR, the security. But at that point, the dude already left the store. I'm pretty sure he heard. And was like, oh shit, gotta go, whatever. Like I was a jackass. Anyway, thank you for watching. I know I got rambly. That's all my videos, let's be honest. That's all my videos, I just ramble. I completely forgot I put this rubber band on my face. I can't even see. Is it off my face? I don't know. I put a rubber band on my face and I don't know where it is. I can't tell if it's still there or not. Anyway, thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. And I'll see ya in 5 minutes. Peace!